So we are here in Musicbed, Poland. I'm going to pronounce it. What is Wrocław? But it's, how do you pronounce the city name?
Wrocław. It's pretty easy. Yeah.
Wrocław. It's just not spelled that way, so I want to say it like, Wrocław.
Yeah. Wrocław.
Wrocław.
Are you Polish?
Oh!
Dude.
We're here at Musicbed, and if you guys don't know, Musicbed is it's a celebration of air-cooled and vintage Porsches. The community alike comes together wherever it is around the world. Started in, I think, California, right? Originated kind of the California vibe, but now it's going worldwide.
LA, of course.
LA, yeah. And it's hosted by Jeff Swart and is it
Patrick Long.
Patrick Long. So they put this together. We'll have a separate video going over Musicbed, but today I wanted to talk with Pavel. Pavel's the guy that, honestly, the reason why I'm here. Pavel, tell us about CarBone and what do you do?
Okay. So CarBone is basically Porsche everything.
Yeah.
In terms of rebuilding the car, finding a new way of how to extend your car to be a part of you. So we do custom builds, Porsche custom builds. We do custom parts. We do services like, whoa, welcome to Poland.
Yeah.
We do services like upholstery. We do design. We design parts. We 3D print parts, including metal, titanium, stainless steel. We do a lot of stuff.
So you've done like pretty much all the graphic design for Musicbed Poland.
Yeah.
Right?
So we received the key visual, and everything else is based on the key visual. We designed all things you can see here, like identity of the event, including everything. I'm super proud of that.
Yeah.
Even the stencils for the platforms for the cars. Last ones I prepared yesterday, 2 p.m.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It looks good.
We've been busy.
Yeah. I've
busy.
seen that. Yeah, it looks amazing. I mean, everything has a cohesiveness. It tells like we talked about this yesterday, but it kind of has this rustic retro vibe, but like hand-drawn, handcrafted vibe, but still like manufactured in a way that it looks really, really clean, really aesthetically pleasing and cohesive in a way. So like kudos to you. It looks awesome. Like merchandise is awesome.
We prepared merchandise as well.
T-shirts look great. I mean, there was line this morning, probably about a 30-minute wait, but
yeah, the line,
it was great.
Line looks like Musicbed or Rensport.
yeah. So I mean, people are loving it so far. But
you saw those memes about the line on Rensport.
Oh yeah,
amazing.
I live those. I live those lines. But it's been awesome here, and so to kind of summarize, you do a lot. Obviously, for like Porsche Poland, you're a design agency. You design interiors for cars. You're resto modification. What would you say is like the thing you're most known for?
Currently, I would say upholsteries.
Upholsteries?
Upholsteries.
Yeah.
We are considered as a first based of inspiration what to modify in a classic Porsche. Yeah.
That's how I found you guys. Like your Instagram is just beautiful feeds of like interior design with classic Porsches. It's absolutely wonderful. And I have to ask, so I've only seen 911s, but you do other cars, right? Like 944s and 928s?
Yes and no. It depends. What you know. It depends. Like we don't have any door cards for 944s
yet,
but it's possible to restore the current door cards, to do upholstery, to wrap them using leather, to combine fabrics with stitching, to design new parts to incorporate into the full project. It's important to have the interior. You know what?
Yeah.
Considering car, I think we talked about it during transport. It's car is more difficult, more complicated thing than sculpture. You see
Yeah.
when you see a sculpture, you see it. You see just the surface of the sculpture. You can go around.
Yep.
Considering car as a sculpture,
Yeah.
you see at the same time exterior of the car and the interior. It's crucial to make it work, to combine fabrics with the colors from the
The exterior.
from the exterior of the
Yeah.
car. It's more complicated than sculptures.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not only are you dealing with like the exterior, interior, but you also have the engine, the electronics, all the components. Like it's a functioning sculpture. Like
Yeah.
it's a sculpture on wheels, but you
Yeah.
also have to live in it. You have to drive it, and in my instance, I drive mine pretty hard. But so do you, and so do other people who enjoy their cars. So
Yeah,
it's-
so far it's very important to make
Yeah.
products that work. Like we want you to be happy, to understand nothing
Yeah.
in terms of being engineer. We want you to enjoy spending time with your car. We want to supply you parts that are easy to install. It's important.
yeah,
If it takes you one beer, it's good.
yeah. One
To
beer.
install.
One beer or 1 year?
One beer to
Yeah,
install the
yeah.
part. It's good. The part is good.
Good,
So
good.
I'm going to say we always try to supply ready-to-use products.
Yeah,
Some products are impossible to install that way, like a dash trim. It's more complicated.
yeah,
However, seats, steering wheel, door cards, carpet set, it's easy to install. We do some exterior parts as well, like you can see on that car, that's a new thing. We call them post-mo lights. Post-mo because of post-modernism.
yep.
They
And
look
those are
like-
the headlights you're talking about, right? The LED headlights.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. They. I mean, you managed to, like, in a modern way, they look clean, they look aesthetic, but they also match like the car itself too. And I think you have that one turn on every now and again. It's bright enough to blind you if you're looking at it.
Yeah.
Which is great. So. In America, when you're on the road, you get a big truck behind you. They typically blind you, flash your lights. Well, now if they get in front of you, you can flash back.
Been there.
Been there, yeah. I guess to kind of like summarize CarBone, it really, you guys do all-in-one customization for Porsches, but I think all-in-one customization with the focus on the interior side, which is arguably like the most important. That's where you live in your car. And you were showing me, I think a buddy of yours who purchased your second 911.
Yeah.
We saw the patina version of it, you know, or one of his patina cars, and I think that's a great spirit to have. Where like the outside, it's not that you don't care about it, but keeping it original.
Yeah.
And the inside's super clean, very
Yeah.
clean, because that's where you live in it, and that's a great example of like somebody who puts the right focus and the right details into the car. You know, every time I think I saw your interior for the first time in person in Rennsport reunion.
Criollo.
Yeah, Creo, and oh my goodness, like there's, you know, and not to disrespect all the other cars, but like there was no car that had a better interior than that one. Like one I wanted to jump in and drive right away.
We are obsessed.
Yeah, it shows. It shows. So, what is something, you know, going back? I really want to know the origin. Where did you get started with CarBone? Where did it Where did the idea?
So, fun fact: CarBone turns 10 this year.
Really? Happy birthday!
Thank you.
That's awesome.
It started with my first 911, obviously.
Yeah.
We had an IT business. We used to make boring stuff for good money. You call it golden
Handcuffs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
golden handcuffs.
Yep.
We say golden cage.
Golden cage.
Basically,
Yeah. Same thing.
That's the same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
My first 911 became affordable to me, so I bought one and decided to rebuild it. Totally workable car, drivable car. I could drive it every day, no problem. However, I decided to rebuild the car by myself. So I prepared a list of parts I want to get to build the car my way. And one position on list was missing, the set of technical stickers, obviously. So I prepared, I'm a designer, I redesigned, I recreated a set for my car, including wrong letters, wrong distances between letters, like the original. I wanted my set to be 100%, 911% correct with the original one. So I prepared a set of the design, the file, to print the stickers. I found the right material, golden foil, and I visited printing house, and the guy told me, "Hey, Pavel, I can print you 500 stickers instead of 5 stickers." So I ordered 500 stickers, obviously. Them I did it just 5, so I posted them on Pelican parts forum, and it turned out everybody needed those stickers. And people starting asking me questions. "Hey, Pavel, could you please recreate a set for my car?" So I was shocked and super happy with that. I have realized I can be focused on things on real needs. That was amazing that I can cover the real need from real people. So I wanted to recreate those stickers for other people. So I started recreating stickers. I talked with my partner, Przemek. Hey, maybe we should go for it and start when we maybe it's a good time to explore that thing. And let's see. Przemek said, "Yeah, sure, let's do it that way. I will be focused on our previous things and do it and do CarBone." Why CarBone? Because that word is fun. I love playing with words. Why CarBone? Carbon fiber, light parts, quick cars, light parts. CarBone, car. Whoa! It contains a car. That word contains a car. Bone. Bone. Wow. CarBone.
I wonder if you use the saying like to your customers, whoever buys something from you, you get carboned.
By the way, that car is Bluebera. Blue Carrera Bluebera.
I love that.
And I never seen any car with that nickname.
No.
That's clever. I'm clever.
You're clever. So it's crazy. It's all started from the stickers, and then you slowly built up. And at what point, how many years did it take from the stickers to get to the interiors and doing the full interior restorations?
Okay, so we had a few steps. Very important steps. Hiring a sales director to make it work. Hiring a manager of the workshop. Around 5 years ago, we hired manager of the workshop, and why it was important? Because we understand the cars, the builds more. We can't use partners for everything. For now, we use partners for painting the cars because it's pretty difficult to paint the car, and our space is too small for that. And legal-wise, we can do it. And we don't have. Meanwhile, we don't have time for problems. Fixing problems. So
you guys stick to what you know, and then outsource some things. I mean, that's typical with with most brands. You want to get the expert for painting or for body work or for such, and so I mean, there's a lot of components that go into a car, and the way I see it, I think you guys nailed the interiors. I think nobody does a better interior than you guys do, and that's of course, like you guys have that dialed in, and I can't wait to see what you guys
move on. He's a wise man.
I can't wait to see what you guys move on, because I know once you guys start getting into other areas of the car, you guys are going to do exceptionally well at it. So every time you come up with a design, it's you can sense the passion, you can sense the creativity, and I hope I know each one of your customers has their own input on it. And you can see
crucial.
A little bit.
The car is an extension of the person.
Exactly. So in an essence, what you guys do and who you guys are is a shop that personalizes Porsches to the personality that they go with. And I think you guys nail it 100%.
Wise man, as I mentioned.
Well, for this episode, dude, I think that's it. Great introduction to CarBone. I think we'll talk about in a later episode, like what do you think about the Porsche community in Poland, and then I want to touch on kind of the customization and how you feel coming into it, because I feel like a new age of customers is coming into the Aircooled space, and I want to talk about that. So for now, that's it. CarBone with Pavel. Catch you guys in the next episode. Sweet.